Hey guys, Alex from Untitled Tarot is here, and today we're doing a pick a card about your near future. So it's near future focused whenever you find it, so it's timeless. The next 3 months of your life, what to expect from it, so what to be ready for, what will surprise you, and so on. So let's see, we have 4 piles. And again, as always, in the beginning of each pile, I will be checking your energy for you to know if it's your message or not your message. So if it doesn't resonate the beginning of the pile, check out another pile or another reading. So we have 4 piles. For pile number 1, we have this kitty cat pendant. For pile number 2, we have an umbrella. For me, it's Mary Poppins umbrella. For pile number 3, we have this silver owl. And for pile number 4, we have an angel. So choose your trinket, choose your pile, and I will see you in timestamps. You can find them and all the necessary information down below in the description box. If you've been thinking about getting a personal reading with me, it's right about time because the summer special is almost over. You can find the details also under the video. So see you in a second with pile number 1. Hey, those who chose pile number 1 with this kitty cat. So as usual, we are checking your energy. Oh, interesting. We're checking your energy first. So for you to know if it's your message or not your message. So what we have here is the 6 of Pentacles, the Judgment, the 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So guys, pile number 1, you are in the... It may have happened to you already, or it will happen to you very, very soon. So one of your dreams... Oh, sorry, it's not focused. One of your dreams has come true recently. It seems like universe is paying you for something for your work. This is like karmic payout time. Universe is paying you for you passing some kind of trials, tribulations, spiritual, like performing spiritual tasks, going through spiritual exams, and so on. So some kind of a dream of yours came true or is coming true right now. For those of you for whom one came true already, the other one is coming. It seems like universe is opening up a chest of treasures for you. For some of you, new love is coming. For others, it's if it's not about new love, it's about for example, if you're in a relationship already, happily married, so on, it's people noticing what you're doing and admiring what you're doing, and you being praised for whatever you're doing, some kind of in a new way, or in something new for you, something that is new for you. Okay, let's see. So if this is your current situation, let's see what is your near future forecast. And today I'm using all Witches Tarot, New Witches Tarot, Wizards Tarot, another Witch Tarot, so all witches today. Let's see what the Spirit has for you. I felt like going with this theme for today. Okay. The near future focused, what to expect. Yeah. A new path is opening for you, for sure. It is something connected with your oh, you're getting news in regards to a dream of yours. Again, it's a dream of yours. Most likely it's about a talent of yours, talent that you've always had, you knew you had it since you were a kid. A new path will be open for you in regards to one talent, the biggest one talent of yours, and you will be getting some news. Interesting. 2 5s. Some news in regards to a subject that has been causing a lot of inner havoc inside of yours. It's like you've been trying to make it work. Like, for example, there's a talent you've been trying to monetize, and you've been sending your music or your stories or something else out to people, and you were not being seen. You were ignored, kind of. And you've been confused, like maybe I'm not good enough or what's happening. But you will be getting some good news, and a new path is being opened for you. So the balance in regards to the worth you're offering will be restored here. You will not have to doubt anymore. And again, this is some kind of, again, the Six of Pentacles, this is not something you've been sitting on your couch and dreaming of. This is something you've been working on. Maybe again, trying to find representation, sending a music company, something like you've been sending your work out, trying to find somebody to help you with. And you are getting the results of your work. Universe is sending you the news and opening a door for you in this regard. Again, I'm getting, so you will not have to doubt your value in this aspect anymore. You're getting some really good news. But some of you will have to move. It may be from another city, another town, from afar, or you may have to move for it to take this opportunity. Anything else that is coming for pile number one? Yeah. Page of Wands again, getting some news. And it's, again, coming from afar. This situation will be calling you out to stop, to go full throttle, to stop avoiding taking risks, to believe in yourself again. It's like somebody is coming and restoring your self-esteem in this area. And it will be like you will be unexpectedly seen by everybody. This is this recognition. And unexpectedly, this recognition is coming from multiple sources. Yeah, guys. So, in the near 3 months' time, it seems like with the first good news, universe is kind of calling you out, like, stop avoiding. This is your life purpose. This is your path. This is your thing to be doing. Like, stop avoiding, stop postponing, stop doing this and that. And the moment you start going full throttle towards this direction, you're being just recognized and seen and noticed, and making money with it. Like, out of nowhere, like everything was empty. It was like a desert before, and now it's like flowers everywhere, and your life is blooming, and your life is blooming with opportunities. This is what I'm getting. The opportunities you couldn't even dream of. Releasing allegiances, new birth, guard it vigilantly, and trust yourself. And for this, you really need to trust yourself. This is like somebody will help you trust yourself. Trust your vision, trust your desires, trust your dreams, trust your abilities, right? But it is a new person. It is a new person entering your life. For some of you, with the first good news, some of your friends will start trying to make you hesitate yourself. Like, don't believe him or her. It's too good to be true. Something like this. It seems like they will try to limit you but you need to trust yourself in this situation, in this vision, in this opportunity, and it can, again, you're gonna bring a lot of abundance your way by trusting yourself and putting yourself out there. Great adventure. Take a risk. This is, again, somebody will try to tell you, no, don't go there. You cannot trust that. You're gonna trust this opportunity, but This is an adventure, and you are being guided. Follow your bliss. So guys, you are being led towards success in in um, in something that you really love doing. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. And yeah, by the way, do not focus only on the results. Trust the journey. Enjoy the journey. It seems like infinite abundance again. The abundance, the third abundance card we're getting. So trust the journey. You are being guided towards success. Basically success, but this success is not just about money. If you've been focusing only about money, this is about your path and about your main talent that you've been working on. So opportunity first brings the shower of them. Opportunity number one brings more of them. Okay. What else? Is there anything else that's coming for pile number one? Infinite abundance is coming. But it's going to require some trust and risk. Taking, again, Six of Pentacles. So you're going from crying, being anxious, being afraid, towards universe just bringing you some kind of presence. This is the third Six of Pentacles. Karmic payout time. You will be celebrated by others. It is a hard-earned success, hard-earned joy, hard-earned happiness. And this is what's interesting, the Ace of Cups. Okay, one more. Definitely, guys. So this is great success and just outstanding. Something outstanding is going to happen. But at the same time, you will be guarded, because it will be like, no way. It's not happening. It's just like, I can't believe it. And somebody will be telling like, well, no, this is too good to be true. So remember that do not turn off your critical thinking, but at the same time, do not allow your fears to rule your life, because this is some amazing, outstanding, God-given opportunity that you've been dreaming of. So give it a chance. Give yourself a chance, because you're gonna rock something. Again, it's in regards to something that was not giving you any fruits. It was bringing you a lot of anxiety and causing you doubt and fear and so on. And you thought that I will never be able to make a living with that. But you will. Oh, but you will. So expect the good news that are going to open a flow of treasures coming your way. Great. Well, pile number one, this was an awesome reading. I do hope you are going to enjoy it, and let me know what you think about it. And if you are willing to get a personal reading with me, don't forget that the summer special is almost over. Check it out. All the details are in the description box under the video. Hope to talk to you soon, and we're moving to pile number two now. Hey, those who chose pile number two, let's see. We're checking your energy first for you to know if it's your message or not your message. Wow, guys, I'm loving today's energy. So what we have here is the Magician, the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Three of Wands, Temperance, and the Knight of Wands. Recently, your energy has shifted, or it's shifting right now, like the last few days. Instead of being upset, disappointed, and waiting for something to come and change your life, or someone to come and change your life, you're like, well, you know what? I'm the freaking magician. Why wait? Why waiting for anybody? Like, why waiting for anybody? I need to focus on what I can do, how I can change, how I can transform my life. And it seems like you are beginning, or you have been planning how to transform your life, because with this Magician, the Three of Wands, the Temperance, the Knight of Wands, it's like you're healing your own inspiration. You're healing your own eagerness. You're healing your own desire to act, because you're like, what the heck? What am I waiting for? I have all the keys in my hands. So, pile number 2. Your magician has awoken. Let's see. Love it, love it, love it. So, your near future focus, the next 3 months time, whenever you find the reading. I want to sing, I don't know, do you like La La Land? I don't really, but I wanted to sing something. Let's see. Near future forecast, pile number 2. Oh, 7 of Cups. It's gonna be active. A lot of things. It's like you had your windows closed and you're opening your windows, and so much information is starting to go through those windows. So you're like, okay, what do I choose? What do I choose? What do I do? What do I do? So choosing. Choosing. It's like you're gonna be planning your life long term, and there will be opportunities for you to choose. Opportunities will be flowing to you. They're like streaming, somebody's streaming the channel of opportunities for you, and you're like, again, so choosing, because this choosing, this number of opportunities is going to cause you some anxiety, but you will not get stuck there. You may have a tendency to get stuck there in this anxiety and not to make a decision, but it will not happen this time. This, again, I'm getting the stream of opportunities. The river of opportunities is coming your way, but you are to choose. So don't sit and wait anymore. You know it already. You have the keys to all doors. You are to choose. Sometimes people forget. They're like, what universe is going to send me? Universe is sending us tons of things, good things, bad things, multiple things, but sometimes we're forgetting about our side of the story, our side of responsibility. We are to choose what we take from what we're being sent to. We're to choose what we take from the stream. So it's choice. You will have to choose something out of these opportunities, maybe several of them, but you cannot choose all of them at the same time, but something that will you will focus on for a long time. And it seems like you will also start trusting the universe much more, because before you were not listening and you were closed off to this abundance that was coming your way, but now you're learning to trust it a little bit more, and you're opening the window a little bit more, and more things are coming through, and it makes you feel like you can trust the universe even more, and you're opening the window further, and more opportunities are coming. This is kind of two-sided street. Okay, choosing. Let's see more. No more stopping yourself with anxiety and fear. You're like, I'm not afraid anymore. Trusting the universe. Let's see. See. 5 of Wands. Definitely multiple options, multiple opportunities. And you will be choosing with the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. You will be choosing in a maybe unusually calm state. I feel like you are prone to having anxiety attacks or maybe panic attacks or something like this, or being close to this state, right? But you're like, something is shifting in you, and you will be like, I'm not afraid. And you're doing your choices not from position of fear, but from position of trusting the universe. You're healing your 5 of Cups mentality. You're getting out of this 5 of Cups energy, and you're being guided out. So you will feel the presence of your spirit guides much stronger than usual, maybe for the first time ever. Wow, the High Priest and the Justice, the 6 of Wands. These opportunities are definitely brought to you, like delivered by universe, by karmic options. And this is like, I'm also getting that you have been destined to be, you may be life path number 1 or 3. Very strong energy, but a lot of inner limitations, hesitations, being stuck in this anxious mode, fears. So the only thing, or the only person that can stop you is you, actually. And you have been doing it to yourself by getting stuck in this energy, but you're like, no more. No more being stuck, no more being focused on what I don't have. I'm focused on what I can do. So you're taking the power back. You're taking the power back, and you're being guided towards long-term success, not short-term, like today, and like not your five minutes of fame, something long-term. And again, you working together with the universe. It's not just it's being given to you on a plate, silver plate, right? It's you taking it. For this, you need to like wake up and see that all the keys are in your hands. And again, the same cards, releasing allegiances. There may be some beliefs, or maybe even some relationships that has been keeping you stuck in this. Again, release the dark wound, let love live. So this is you releasing. This is you releasing the past, the anxiety, the fears. You're releasing it, healing, and restore and replenish. Healing time for healing, time for healing your potential, time to heal your magician, time to heal your powerful self. Somebody will go through a period of like not talking to anybody at all. Like you may take a week off social media or off any kind of communication and go to be in the nature. Maybe you can take go, I don't know, fishing somewhere, or rent a cabin in the woods or something. I feel like you need to reboot, and rebooting will be done in kind of silence. You're exactly where you need to be. Unknown territory. So you need to reboot in order to go to this unknown territory, to stop holding yourself back. The answers are within. So guys, I feel like you need to take some time to be in contact with yourself. You will find these answers, you will reboot, and you will be ready to conquer everything, to conquer all the obstacles, to go through any kind of obstacles on your way. But what I'm getting the strongest, it's like it's your decision. It's like one moment you will be like, I don't want to be afraid anymore. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And you are pressing the button and rebooting. This is how I'm seeing it. Like with the button, I'm literally seeing the button. And you're pressing this button. Like taking the pill. The red pill. Or the blue one. Which one it was, I don't remember. So let's see. What else pile number 2 needs to know? What's coming? The near future. Again, the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups that has been keeping you stuck. So the main message for you, whenever I see the messages that come in such waves, like repeated information, so it means that this is the main message that you need to get now. This is what you need to focus on now. You're becoming the emperor of your life, guys. You're becoming the emperor of your life. But again, you are choosing to get unstuck from this sadness, from looking back in the past, from being focused on what you have lost, or what you didn't get, or who you didn't get. So this mentality of lack that has been keeping you stuck, you're like, I can get unstuck. I got myself stuck. I can get myself unstuck. And you're starting to work on becoming this powerful emperor that is holding the sign of life. You're the emperor of your own life. No more fear, no more anxiety. You are choosing to focus on what you can control, on yourself, shifting focus inwards, and choosing your life, like planning your life long term. Well, guys, pile number 2. A lot of power you're gonna have in your hands after rebooting. So let me know what you think about this reading, and if you've been thinking about getting a personal reading with me, it's right about time, because my summer special is almost over, and you can find all the necessary information about it under the video in the description box. Hope to talk to you soon, and we're moving to pile number 3 now. Hey, those who chose pile number 3, let's see. So we're checking your energy first for you to know if it's your message or not your message. And then we're checking the forecast. Okay. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, the Lovers, the Moon, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Pile number 3, something happened. Either you made the wrong choice, the choice that caused you a lot of pain and regret, and you're kind of in the self-punishment mode. But I don't feel like it objectively was the wrong choice, but it was a painful choice. Most likely it was the right choice, but the painful one. And right now you are stuck in this illusion that you were wrong, and you are punishing yourself somehow. You moved on from the closed doors, so somebody was not open to you, or maybe they've been giving you a little bit, and then, or maybe it was on and off situation, whatever it was, but these were the closed doors. You decided that it's better for you to move on, but now you feel like you maybe it's been a long-term relationship that was long distance, that was on and off, that was confusing things, situationship, something. You thought it was destiny, but you decided to move on from it because it's the healthiest option. And now you're hurting and blaming yourself for everything. Okay, pile number 3, let's see. Let's see your near future forecast. So whenever you find this reading, it's timeless. But please remember, it's still a general reading, so take it as it resonates, and what resonates. Leave the rest to others. So the near future forecast for pile number 3. The Empress, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Swords. 4 of Swords. The Devil. Sorry. So in the near future, the following 3-month time, you will be working on self-worth. So most likely you've moved on from a relationship. It's partnership, situationship, long-term, where you saw yourself as a wife. It may have been a marriage, a partnership, where you have been the wife or the husband, the partner, the most caring, the giving one. But it wasn't healthy, and it was long-term. Again, with the Devil energy, you've been stuck there for quite some time, and you will be carrying this energy with you for a while. But it's like you will be getting used to being on your own, to spending your energy in a very smart way. It feels like you need to save your energy for yourself, because you've been very giving, maybe too giving, too caring, too loving. You've been doing everything for everybody, but not for yourself. So now it's focusing on you, focusing on making you happy, focusing on what's working for you, what you need, what replenishing your energy. And it's gonna require effort. But it's like the next 3 months will be a preparation period before you can enter the new chapter of your life. It's kind of the place in between. You, instead of punishing yourself and blaming yourself, learning to value yourself, to stick to your new values. Maybe you need to reconsider your new values, and so on and so forth. So you will be preparing yourself for the new chapter of your life. Let's see more. What pile 3 needs to know about their near future. Interesting. Big bold vision. So this new future that you will be preparing yourself for is something that either you've been working on with your therapist, or maybe you have a friend or some kind of guide. Somebody has been helping you to see the reality, to see that you can actually have a different future. So there is somebody supporting you in that, helping you in that, and helping you see. So you've been getting ready for this moment for a long time. Also, this is like you making your vision come to life, but with somebody's help, somebody like a therapist or a therapist, or like a coach, tarot reader, healer, friend, whoever is really supporting you in this. Making your dream come true. It's terrifying. It's terrifying to believe that it's possible. It's terrifying to accept your worth. It's terrifying, but it's possible. In silence. So this is your time to rest, to think about things, to reassess your values, to reassess your path, reassess your future, plan it out, and also kind of get ready for things to happen. Believe that miracles are possible. Believe that your vision is possible. Believe that your future. So again, resting, replenishing your energy, believing in yourself, working on your self-value, and getting ready for the new chapter. Same. Let's see. Pile number 3. Anything else you need to know about your near future? Anything else will be happening for pile number 3? Ooh, I'm getting like you're becoming empowered. Whether you're male or female, you're becoming empowered and like angry. But angry in a good way, not in a destructive way, like I want to revenge, I want to destroy them. No, angry like I deserve this kind of life. I deserve it too, so I will make it happen. You will be working on some illusions that you are prone to. So there's some kind of things that has been sending you backwards, kicking you aside, kicking you to the curb, some kind of illusions. I feel like you are reconsidering your values, your goals, your vision of yourself. And again, getting angry in the way that I want it to happen to me. I want my life to be different. I will change it. Because you are, again, and I feel like there is somebody supporting these illusions. You may be dealing with a manipulative person, or with a narcissist, or with somebody. It can be the person, your partner you are living, or it can be somebody in your family, and you're trying to split from them, stop the contact from them, because there's somebody who's kind of bringing these butterflies to your head. A lot of them. Like telling you constantly that you are not worthy, you're not good enough, somehow, maybe not directly, but indirectly, but they're doing it. They're kind of eating up on your courage, eating up on your self-beliefs, everything. And you're like, you know what? Stop it. Stop it. I am capable, I can, and I will, I deserve it. And I will have it. It's a big shift. It's a big shift, so you're preparing yourself for a big leap forward towards the life that you've always wanted. It's like almost like you've been out of work for 20 years and you're finding the work. And by the way, it's not just any work, but something that you've always wanted to be doing. Your strength and belief in yourself will be amazing. It will be amazing. And it will definitely be transforming your life and turning things around. Again, and it's the change that's coming from inside out. Yes, somebody is supporting you, but you are doing the main work and you are dragging the main load and you are getting stronger every day. Because you know, like, I'm worth it. I will have it. I will have my life the way I want it to be. Okay? So, getting ready to change your life, pile number 3. Wow, I do hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. So please let me know what you think about it. And if you've been thinking about getting a personal reading with me, the time is now because my summer special is almost over. So check it out in the description box under the video. And we're moving to pile number 4 now. Hey, those who chose pile number 4 with the angel, let's see. So we're checking your energy first for you to know if it's your message or not your message. So if it doesn't resonate at the beginning of the pile, so please check another pile or another reading. So whenever you find this reading, the next 3 months of your life, but first your current situation. So what we have here is the 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. You're going from the 5 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. The Tower, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords, 2 5s. So we have something locked here. You see, we have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. And the 8 of Swords, you being stuck. And right now you may be going through some situation that is the Tower moment. It may be pleasant, it may be not pleasant. But it is something out of your control. Like things, the usual things are falling apart. But the usual things, they're not very joyful. They're not very happy for you. So let's see more, but it seems like for some of you, it's like for half of you, pile number 2 will resonate. If you've been choosing between 2 and 4, check out number 2 as well. If you've been choosing between 3 and 4, check out pile number 3. I feel like for half of you, pile number 2 will resonate. For another half, pile number 3 will resonate. Because for some of you, it's like you are really separating from your family one way or the other. Maybe it's your spouse, or maybe it's your parents. Maybe it's time for you to grow up, to get mature, to get or to get separated from them psychologically. It's unpleasant. It's from going back to your childhood, to seeing, realizing, healing something that was holding you back. For others, it's not about family, but something connected to the family. Maybe you may be going through a loss of a family member, or you may be going through a tremendous support. I feel like many people may resonate with pile number 4. It may be that your family is supporting you. Not your family. Sorry, but not your family. Some kind of magician is supporting you to, like, plucking you out of this situation because you feel stuck, you are tied down by your emotions. Again, ties, and something happening. So it's either Saturn, maybe your karma, your destiny, or some kind of person is really plucking you out of the situation and shaking you up and helping you to come out of the stagnation, long-term stagnation. But you are in the state, in the victim mode right now. I'm not saying that you have the victimhood mentality forever or anything, but right now you do feel as a powerless victim. That's why maybe the universe is shaking you up. for most of you, it's not in a very pleasant way. So let's see the forecast. This is, again, if it's not happening to you right now, you feel like it's not about you, it's simply not your message. Please remember, this is still a general reading. It cannot be for everybody, and that's why I'm checking your energy in the beginning of the pile. So if this is not your energy, it's simply not your reading. But even if it's about you, please take it as it resonates, and only if it resonates. So the near future, whenever you find it, next 3 months of your life, Knight of Swords. Yeah, most likely this is a separation either from a dominating partner, the Fool, the Eight of Cups here. You see, either you're, this is definitely a situation connected to a family. Either a dominating partner or partner who is older than you are, significantly older, or your parent. Most likely it's a mother, but not necessarily. It's a parental figure. And you will be, but yeah, you're receiving some support. There is somebody, a man or a woman, somebody who has stability, financial or emotional, to support you in your journey of freedom. You're acquiring freedom here. It's some of you are breaking out of a gilded cage. And this is something you've been wanting to do for a long time. So, interesting. It's starting now, but it will be continuing. It will be something not very quickly, but something that you really want and need right now. Let's see more. So what pile number 4 needs to know about their near future forecast? Near future. The Empress and the Emperor. So it's either your parent, again, or your partner you're dealing with. And they may be trying, it will not be one moment that you're free and all. They will be trying to lure you back, bring you back. Like, come back and I will give you what you want. Come back and I will do this and that. Come back, and they will be promising you love and joy and happiness, and it will be something difficult to overcome for you. Promising things. And it will be like you have the direction and you will be going towards this direction, but their promises will be confusing. I want one more card. So they will be telling you, like, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna give you what you want. They will be promising. Things will be different, things will be your way now, but they won't. They don't seem, I don't see them getting, and you will be like also like, no, I don't believe it. It seems like you've heard these promises before. You heard it before. Again, releasing. Totally check out pile number 2 or pile number 3, whichever pile you've been drawn to. What you want wants you. You want this freedom, and this freedom wanting you. This is like time to release, time to let go. But letting go will be not easy. It's like with this Tower moment, feels like this person is really controlling. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress. So somebody is really strong and controlling, and they just cannot let you go that easily. Again, the Solitude. And you need this freedom, you need this silence to be able to again, the owl here, to be able to hear your spirit guides, to be able to hear yourself. For some of you, it feels like you got lost in this relationship, in this family situation so bad that you don't even know who you are anymore. But you need to free, and it feels like you need to free yourself, to rescue yourself in order to think, to shine, to have a life. Uncovering treasure. So you really need to get to this tower moment. If you've been postponing it or trying to avoid it, it's unavoidable in this situation. It will be more and more difficult before this tower moment and much easier after it. But the tower moment itself will not be a fun ride. I cannot tell you what exactly the tower moment will be because it's a general reading, but it's you or saving yourself and saving your life. Like, in order to have a life, you really need to go. I don't feel you hating this person or something, but they have stifled you. They've been stifling you for years, and you feel like you really, to be able to breathe, you need to maybe stop the contact or move somewhere or like break free. So anything else pile number 4 needs to know? Yeah. Your past will not be letting you go easily. They will be, again, the family. They will be luring you back. They will be giving you false promises. They will be telling you, but we are family. There will be a lot of emotional manipulation, guys. The next 3 months will be you dealing with painful emotional manipulations from your family. So whatever it is, your parents or your parents, if it is your old parents, they may be manipulating you with their health. Like, if you leave me, I'm gonna die, I'm getting sick, calling ambulance, and so on and so forth. There is a lot of manipulation here, emotional manipulation, very painful, not easy. You are in a very difficult situation, my friends. But their promises are false promises, and you know it. You know it. We saw it already, this Page of Swords. You really need to have your guard up, your mind up, your experience, use it. You know what it is. You know what it is, and you cannot be confused anymore. But they will try. They will try. So you are ending something. Again, we had 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. This is the end. You're coming to an end of a cycle, and it's a painful end, but it is something in order to save yourself, save your life, save your future. Wow, guys, pile number 3. And again, one more time, this owl, this is like, and the angel here, that's why you chose the angel. You are being supported and protected. So don't feel like you are alone. You're not. You like somebody is walking by your side through this difficult times with you, so you're not alone, and things will be easier after you reach your destination. You know where you go, and you know why you're doing it, so don't allow them to confuse you, okay? And I think you won't, because you've learned it the hard way that you cannot trust their words, okay? Well, pile number 4, I'm sending you big hugs. Hold on there, and you know why you're doing it. And if you want to make sure about your personal situation, you know how to find me. Everything is there under the video in the description box. So hope to talk to you soon, and have a great day. Bye.